what's up? This is Al. Like it says, 58. I've been working out, I'd say, since, at least 20 years. I was also in the Army before that. Got out in 99. So I didn't, I gained weight. Got like the 245 when I got out and didn't like the way I looked. And, I started with P90X and I did Insanity and all that. And all that stuff is great. I still use a lot of the workouts today. I incorporate yoga. Although now at 58, I got a use total gym, and I look at my prior videos about my nutrition, and then I'll go over them again. But I've been sticking to it for about 20 years now, and I'm only 5'9". I'm 165, 170 pounds. You can see, so skinny guy. I used to be 244, 245. I had a 40-inch waist, and now for the past 20 years, I'm like I said, I'm 165, flat stomach. Of course, I'm hairy. I used to have a six-pack, but I like drinking beer. Like I said, everything in moderation. All right, I'll be making more videos, but I am 58. This is Fitness Beyond 50, and then anyone can do it. I tell people, like, you don't have to do, P90X or Insanity, the Asylum. I've done all that. They're great programs. I did that in the past. I love it. I love high intensity hits type stuff. But hey, if you go walking, I tell people, just walking is one of the best exercises you can do. So if you go out walking, especially after like lunch or especially after dinner, and walking 30 minutes a day, make to an hour. I mean, just walking, if you're that's the only fitness you like, or riding bike, swimming, all these things. But I'll tell you mine. You can look at my prior videos. And like I said, I'm 58 years old now. And I've done some prior videos on here. Showed you my fitness. Like I do health shakes in the morning that mainly consists of, water, cilantro, parsley, and then I had broccoli in it, and then I had apple cider vinegar, walnuts, and then I had celery, carrots, and then beets. I get fresh organic beets, mostly organic beets, garlic, and ginger, and then blueberries. And that's my shake. I've been doing this for 20 years now, and I have a health shake in the morning, and I love black coffee, and that's what I have in the morning, and I've been doing it for 20 years. That's what I have. Sometimes I skip lunch, down 2 meals a day. If I do have lunch, it's usually peanut butter with gala apples. I don't like sweet apples and all that. Remember, apples, natural sugar, like most fruits, but they have high fiber, so it kills the sugar. And I've been doing that. That's my go-to lunch. I usually brown bag lunch during the week when I work. So I have a health shake. That's my morning breakfast. And as far as dinner, 4 days a week. And again, check my other posts on my dinner salads, but usually it's combination of spinach and salad, arugula, stuff like that, and mainly that. And then walnuts, pumpkin seeds, black olives, then the salad, and then I love cheddar cheese. I love cheese, mozzarella, whatever you want to use, whatever your favorite cheese is, and then from there, after I do the cheese, I eat sweet potatoes, avocados every day. And that's on this salad, mushrooms, and let's see what else I put on there. Garlic, and then apple cider vinegar, then lemon or lime juice. The acidity works great. And I like hot sauce. Sometimes I put honey, but in moderation on the honey. And that's my salad right there. And then red, green, yellow peppers. I love peppers; they're good for you. And then, of course, the ginger I use in the morning. Right? That's basically what I eat 4 nights a week, and I stick to it. Unless there's something going on, busy, or I'm out that night for something, then sometimes. I love Italian food, and I love Mexican food here. Living in Florida, love tacos. Can't be beat. I go to the food trucks. Cilantro, again, Cilantro is excellent for you. Cilantro, onions, tomatoes, steak, chicken, pork. I love pork. My go-to stuff is probably tacos, and then on the weekends I indulge. I mean, I love a good beer, Yingling, Sam Adams. I have a few beers. I've held a 2 beer limit, sometimes 3, but mostly 2 beer limit. When I go out and eat, I usually stick to 2 beers, and because I love the taste of beer, I don't drink to get drunk or anything like that. But everything in moderation. I mean, I love pizza. I mean, I get a supreme pizza Friday night when I after work meet with my brother. We enjoy pizza and beers. And then the weekend, same thing. I mean, I love going to Einstein Bagels. My favorite is I get 2 eggs on it. I forget what they call it now. But I love coffee. But I usually go to Einstein Bagels and get an egg bagel with sausage or bacon, and they call the chorizo sandwich. And I get always 2 eggs, and and I indulge. I love coffee, and then ice cream is a big weakness, but I only have ice cream maybe twice a month. You know, but I love my favorite chocolate almond, and then my other favorite is coconut ice cream. So everything in moderation. I drink beer. I don't eat much sweets, but it's a treat. Everything's a treat, like eating out. I mean, during the week I eat at home. Save a lot of money that way, more healthy, and then weekends I indulge. You know, but I love homemade lasagna. I love shells. I mean, stuffed shells. I mean, anything Italian. I like to eat Mexican food. I like to eat, and on weekends I do that. I mean, I go out, like I said, on weekends, and I indulge. Steak, chicken, salmon on my salad. Salmon 4 days a week, and I stuck to it for 20 years. And like I said, I got a total gym. I do workouts on the total gym. I do a ladder workout. I'll explain that, and then look at my prior videos for my workouts I've done, and also I did my nutrition where I showed it. I'll be making more visual, like workouts, but they're at high intensity, and they average less than 30 minutes. I work out in my garage. I'm not in any gym, and I do a lot of yoga, stretching. I start off with that, and planks. I do planks. I do bridges. And what's that mean? Bridges for the guy, to strengthen your abdominal area. And then I do squats, and I hold the squat down. Really good for men to squat, women too. And this is an everyday thing. It doesn't take long. I got it down where, like I said, less than 30 minutes. I'm doing workouts. I'm doing jumping jacks, jumping rope, running in sprints in place. I use bands to keep my shoulders strong. I got these bands and like bicep, the bands, and the heavy, light, or medium and stuff like that. It's all simple things, but it works. And then I'll explain the ladder. What I do that 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and what a ladder is. I mean, I start off with 60 push-ups and then 60 squats, air squats. I squat down, and I also do the side-to-side squats. And I forget the name of those, but the side, the straighten, and then also you'll go for balance, the tree and everything. But I start off the ladder 60 push-ups and 60 squats. And then I do 100 jumping jacks, 60 to 100 jumping jacks. And then I do 50 push-ups, 50 squats, and then 60 to 100 jumping jacks. Then I do 40 push-ups, 40 squats, and then 60 to 100 jumping jacks. Then I do 30 push-ups, 30 squats, air squats. Then I do, and so on, 20 push-ups, 20 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 squats, and then 5 push-ups, 5 squats. I do that, and between all of that, I do 60 to 100 jumping jacks, and you'll feel it. Try it. Very tough, but it'll keep you strong, straighten the score. And then planks. I do 3 to 4 minute planks, and hip rises, hip lifts, if you could call them that, And that is do that 7 days a week. If I do miss a workout, then I consider it a day off. But you can do. I also used to do. I forget now. I said squats, right? Thinking of all my workouts. So, but that's what I do. And I've been doing it for 20 years. It's fitness beyond 50. I'm now 58, and I think I look good for my age. And pull-ups. I used to do a lot of pull-ups. I'm getting a new pull-up bar. To stand. I prefer that. Dips are great. Pull-ups. Same thing are great for you. You can incorporate it into your workout. And I'm going to get a new station. And I did that. And I got rid of my old one. I should have kept it, but just simple, guys. Just simple workouts. And they work. You got to stay in shape as you get older. You can't slow down. If you get over like retirement age, you got to keep moving. Retirement, you don't sit around. Getting older doesn't mean you become weak and all that. I see a lot of people older than me in their 70s are running. They work out at the gym. You stay in shape, so you don't need that walker and stuff like that. That's all a bunch bull crap. Unless you got some serious illness or whatever, and that's another thing. I hardly get sick at all, and in fact, during the COVID thing, I ignored that. That's a bunch. Whatever your political leanings are, whatever your beliefs are, like I said, I did that for a week, said, screw that. Masks don't work. They never do. I used to be a nurse, a bunch of crap. What a mask is good for is when you're a surgical nurse and, from splashes and you wear a guard, blood, splashes, fluids, that's it. I stuck it up from a lot of these viruses and COVID. That natural immunity does. And I believe the way I eat and exercise, I did not get COVID. I don't take shots and I don't believe in it. But if you can, go ahead. That's your deal. But, I didn't get COVID. I went to work, ignored that. I ignored the mask because I knew they didn't work. And people give you all kinds of names and everything, going into the supermarket. I didn't care, But it's sad to see, 8 years later, some people still wearing masks sometimes. I'm sorry. You're an idiot. I'm sorry. Whether you take it or not, but that's a bunch of BS. The shots had huge side effects. I think Fauci should go to prison. Scumbag. You know what I mean? Lockdowns and, the violating your rights. But that's my opinion. So whether you agree with it or not, that's cool. We agree to disagree. I'm very glad and I pray. I'm very religious. God bless, the United States and the world, and I believe in Jesus Christ, the life, the truth, the light, the way. But again, free country, believe what you want to believe, but God bless America. And like I said, I am a conservative and I am a Republican, voted for Trump 3 times. So glad he won. For a lot of us, the last 4 years has been crap. The cost of living is outrageous. Paying double and triple for food, gas, rent, mortgages. It's unbelievable. 4 years under Trump, I was doing great. Cost of living was great, making money, all that. But again, your opinion, my opinion, agree to disagree. But I'm glad he's in there. Biden was a disaster. He belongs in jail. As far as I'm concerned, his failed policies, and he's belongs in prison. The China Biden administration crime spree. Violating the Constitution. I think it all went to crap with Obama because him too belongs in jail. But anyway, that's my opinion, and I agree to disagree. Right? All right. Check out Fitness Beyond 50, and I'll go over where I'll show you the exercises, and it kicks your butt. I tell you. But it's simple things. You know what I mean? The ladder workout or something, and then on the off days, like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm more doing again the bridges, the planks. I'll do some what you call it, push-ups. I do about 30 with the on the fist push-ups, strengthen your wrists. You know what I mean? do 30, those, and then I do a lot more sprinting, jumping jacks, and then I hit the total gym, and then I do the bands, for bicep curl, and then I got the what you call the push up bars, and I'll put it behind me to do dips there, and then again the squat bridges, holding the squat position, straighten your back, really does great. You can feel it. I'll do that for 3 or 4 minutes. And I do that, and then of course yoga with the mostly the balancing. I used to run into the walls, but yoga and the stretching. And I'll do a video now with some of the stretches that I do. But you can do it, and I think it's just your obligation. I mean, I was looking at some of these older videos, like fitness in the 50s and 60s. Everybody seemed to be skinny, in shape. Of course, nutrition was a lot better then. Most people grow their own food. I really believe in farming and learning how to farm and growing stuff and stuff like that. But the gym was intense back then. I mean, when I went to school, physical education was required, and I guess they got away from it. Of course, if you play sports, I think sports are very important because of teamwork, leadership, and makes you, think ahead. I wish when I was younger that I would have taken martial arts. I really did, because now I'm a big follower. I really believe in the Wing Chun and karate and Muay Thai. I watch a lot UFC. I think it's a great thing. I think everyone should learn, self-defense, jiu-jitsu, and of course I'm into, weapons. I really, weapons training, guns, how to use them, be smart about it, and stuff like that. So if anybody, hey man, if you have any questions on nutrition, hey, just hit subscribe, a like button if you like this. I'm going to make better videos. I'll show you some of my workouts, and if you want to talk about anything, or politics, religion, the way the economy is, and I'm glad President Trump is in, and it's not going to be easy at first because of this inflation and everything. But I really believe that oil independence, and we should have oil refineries all over the United States, nuclear plants, desalination stations. I was studying at Israel. Very, very interesting, about the water and stuff like that. But a lot of things we could do for put America first, put us first, the Americans. And I really believe that we need term limits for Congress. I tell you, that it was never meant on the founding fathers that to make a career out of government. And it's just way out of hand. But anyway, we can talk about a number of things. I love music, all kinds of music, but rock and roller here, Led Zeppelin, The Doors, stuff like that, blues music, Stevie Ray Vaughan. All right, I'm gonna be making more videos and try to have better content, more exciting. Let me know what anyone thinks of this video, anything you want to talk about or don't want to talk about. But definitely Fitness Beyond 50, and I have a simple workout. Like I said, in the past, I did Asylum, Insanity, P90X. 3 was my favorite because of shorter workouts. I mean, my workouts that I explained to you in this video, I get it done. I don't waste time. So I figure 15, 20 minutes tops when I do these workouts. So I don't take too many breaks. And so, all right. And then as far as, I drink a lot of water. That's my main thing. Coffee, LaCroix. I try to drink LaCroix one or bubbly. Or green wise. Because I haven't drank in any sodas in 15 years. No sodas. I try to stay away from sugar as much as possible, but I do indulge, the holidays, all that. I love ice cream like anyone else, but I said, like I said, sorry about that. Phlegm. Ice cream, cake, who doesn't like donuts? And that's like a treat. mainly where I do. So it's Friday night. One performance is on, the Muay Thai from Thailand. I'll be watching that. I just felt like making a video. I need to make more, and we'll go from there. So let me know what you think, what I need to improve on. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're interested. I'll be doing some more videos. And this is Al here for Fitness Beyond 50, and I'm 58 years old now. All right. Everybody have a great evening, and God bless you, and God bless the world. God bless America. All right. Have a great night. All right.